Morning, y'all. It is 1:01 p.m. Why did I say good morning then? I am going to work because the keys got exchanged and I basically have to like pull the stuff that we have to use tomorrow. And we didn't think of this on Friday. So I was like, well, I have the key now, so let me just go do this stuff and just be the first to volunteer for it. Literally the voice in my head told me to. If it hadn't, I probably would not have. But yeah, I'm getting ready and like regretting it and questioning it. But the voice in my head told me to, so whatever. Also, I needed to go down that way anyways, so I could go get to South End, which I'm gonna take this phone, take my bag. I'm gonna hand out the little goodie bags that I made, and I'm going to, what's it called? I'm just gonna hand those out, hand out the socks I made, all that type of jazz, and create some brand awareness, essentially. Is it raining today? Oh, crap, it's raining, fuck. Well, oh well. I'm gonna put on my wig, put on my makeup, and then get to it. Yeah, when I go to South End, I'm gonna be editing. This is my wig. That's what's gonna be on my head. Wig is on. It's looking like. Actually going to wear this on top of this. But the voice in my head told me I don't have to wear this. Like, you can just wear it like this. And while I'm at work, I'll just put this over top of it. That way it's not like too revealing, even if there's no one there. Just put this on. Also, I'm fully gonna make myself a coffee. Like, I hope they're not pissed when they see me like making a coffee. Like, I'm fully gonna do it. I need it, I want it, gotta have it. So yeah, I'll just button this. They won't see it, whatever. Cool. Hop on the light rail, get down to South End, pass out all of the things I wanna pass out. I gotta wear my hat also though. Let me find one. It's 1:28. Threw the sandwich that I need in this microwave because I'm freaking hungry. Trying to debate on if I should take another hoodie in case it's cold outside. Wasn't like you told me no. Don't know why. Maybe because it's heavy. But I think I'm gonna take a scarf. But where is my scarf? Where are my scarves? I don't know. My outfit, y'all. Look at the socks. They're the ones I made. Room is a mess. Let me eat this food. I have to go to, like, I told them I could be there by 2. And how am I gonna be late at a time I said I could be there by? You know what I'm saying? It's like that. I'm fucking cold, and I literally, I went to work, and then.
My name is Jim Hurston. I'm on the graphic arts. I do portraits.
Train to UNC Charlotte Main Station, arriving in 3 minutes.
But
El tren hacia la
what I
estación
do is make it
UNC
easy.
Charlotte Main
You got a
llega
picture.
en 3
You
minutos.
can do a setting, or I can take a picture of you, and then an hour from now, I'll have it on paper. Draw that. I don't have my colors, so it had to be in black and white. I'm going to get my pastels and stuff next week. Graphic arts is my name. I'm building this from the ground up, my business. I do families, I do weddings, I do graduations, I do whatever. I do beauty shop, glamour shop, men and women. On an album, I can have you right back just like that with no problem. Color, I started like $60. Black and white, $30. I put it in a frame, note goes up. $80 a frame. Color, black and white, $50. So I do graphic arts. You beautiful. You look like you. A portrait for you to set you off, especially when your friends see it. A portrait will set you off. So
Thank you.
Just remember graphic arts.
Graphic arts, got you. So I went to work.
In the future, I have cards, calling cards, and all that. And everything I do, you're insured. You won't be on email. You won't go online. It won't go on Yahoo. Whatever else, it won't go because you'll be protected. If you ever see it again, other than on graphic arts, and it'll be a sign. If you let me use your face, your portrait, to promote my business, it'll be a sign and you agree to it. But if you see it anywhere else, you can sue my business. So this is how I cover the customer, and I'm covered also. So if you give me a picture, you ain't got to worry about somebody seeing it on Yahoo or Facebook and all that right there. you're covered. If you do see it in graphic arts, you can sue me for whatever it is. So you covered on all bases. If I take your picture, you don't got to worry about seeing it no more until I show it to you as a portrait. That's just graphic arts. Remember that.
I got you. Thank you. What's it called? Went to work for like how many hours? Thank you. You too. It was like 3 hours it ended up being, and I was going to South End, but Voice in My Head, y'all know I listen to Voice in My Head. Voice in My Head told me to ask Drew if he needed help today while I was like passing by this spot near where I would have had to go back to for his performance. Voice in My Head told me to ask him if he needed help, so I did. Is that the train? Thank God. Alright, cool. And he said that would be lovely. So I'm like, okay, word. So I'm going back there. First I was like, oh, should I stop at Alchemist Hall because I feel like I should get some food or whatever. But I'm gonna just go straight there and I'll figure something out later with the food. I'm drinking this coffee. I feel kind of jittery, but I am hungry for sure and ready to, I don't know, I just want to be productive. I want to be successful. I want to edit all this stuff, get it ready to be posted up. There's two dudes literally just staring at me. They're staring so hard, but it's kind of wild. But what's it called? Yes, I'm gonna go help Drew. Thank God for a train. It's a break. Also, that part right over there is so freaking dangerous. It's just these dudes that just stand there. I remember the last time I walked there, bro, I was scared for my fucking life. Like, I was literally scared because it's under a bridge too. So it's like, bro, even in the daytime, like, it was fully daylight out. The last time I walked through there, I was scared for my life. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, let me get on this train. Thank God for this train. Let me go. Bye. Actually, I'm just keep walking. I have a couple other things to pass out. I passed out some stuff. There was this one girl that didn't like take it because she was already holding all this stuff. But the voice in my head told me to like give her one. So I was like, boys, why would you tell me that? She's gonna say no. It was like, well, you have to experience rejection. I was like, oh, I don't want to experience rejection. It's like, you gotta get used to it. So I'm like, alright, fine. I'll try. Yeah,
Please stand clear. Doors are closing. Train is about to move.
It's fucking cold. This is the fit. I'm fucking cold, bro. I'm hungry. I think I need to get ready to go find food before everything starts. I should actually look up what's near here real quick. Cause your girl is hungry. But I blew up all these balloons. I'm proud of myself. Y'all see, when I was vlogging, during the like sound check, I don't think Drew was happy with that. I don't think he was very happy with that. He looked at the camera and was like, whoop. I'm just vlogging, fam. Yeah, so helped them set up a little bit, blew up a bunch of balloons. Oh, maybe that's why my face is hurting. I was like, why do I feel like I'm having some sort of allergic reaction? I'm like, what did I even eat today? I didn't eat anything but that goddamn little sandwich. So I'm gonna go find some food. It looks so pretty in there. Like, what is that? The joinery. That's gorgeous. I want to have a pretty leasing office. I'm fucking cold. I don't want it to get dark on my way back, but Optimus Hall is a half mile away. That's a nice one right there. That's really pretty. That is really, really pretty. Oh, maybe it might be new actually. It's so cool to see cafes opening like hella locations, especially when they're local, which I believe Nice Room is local. Whew. And they're like connected to not just coffee as well. It's just dope. Like seeing people build empires, I'm like, hell yeah, like I'm trying to do that shit too, you know? Just praying God protects me on this road. My nose ring was popping out so heavy, and then I put it back in and it felt weird, and I was like, ugh. It felt wet. I was like, I mean, it hasn't been raining, but it might have just been like getting crusty and bleeding or leaking or whatever. Anyways, lips are dry. They feel kind of hurting like around it. I think it's from the balloons, like I said. And I also need to moisturize. Which, y'all, I'll be telling you about the voice in my head. I swear it's no fibs, bro. No fibs. Literally, the voice in my head, while I was standing at that station, I was like, man, I think I should put on some lip gloss. Lips don't look that, you know, they don't look very, and this was even before when I was at work. I was like, oh, I feel like I should put on some lip gloss. But then I was like, no, don't do it. Then I thought about it again. I was like, maybe I should put on no, don't do it. And then I'm blowing a balloon. So if I would have had on lip gloss or lipstick would have got all in the balloons, it would have been nasty. But since I didn't, my lips were kind of dry. Then it didn't get all nasty. It's like, bro, it's so practical these days. My head just tells you the most practical things. And it's a blessing. And I'm grateful. And God, I don't want to be out here walking while it's dark. It's just scary. I don't like that. But this is a nice little apartment complexes. Hopefully this will be fine. Also, the guy said that, you know, there's cameras and all that, so it should be fine. They had like a couple things on the menu at Starlight, but I wanted something that I knew was gonna be like really hot and fill me up, because like I don't drink, and you know, it looks like they have those snacks that go well with drinking, and like I'm not trying to. I want my I want like a solid sandwich, maybe some fries. So I'm gonna go spend this little cash. Y'all know I've been trying to save. I'm trying my best, y'all see me, right? Like, you know, I'm not trying to be stupid, but hi, it's a dog. You know, I'm not trying to be stupid, but it's like, bro, life's not always easy, you feel me? Like sometimes you gotta give and take type. So yes, I think am I going the wrong direction? Should I even walk all this way? Do I need to go to the train? I don't even know. I don't think so. Yeah, I should be fine. I think it's right over there. Oh yeah, I need to cross the street though. Frick! Did y'all see the dog? Somewhere back there. Oh yeah, I'll just cross the street here. Alright, I'll be back. Hi. This whole time. I want fries. $8.17 in my account. My checking account had to transfer another $100 from my savings. I worked so hard to save that money. So hard. So I think I'm gonna go to release therapy this Wednesday. And I think that's the last time I'm gonna be going out for the next month. Because I worked really hard to save that money. And saving is really, really important. Even as I'm like trying my best to, you know, make things happen and, you know, build my brand, still I'm not gonna put myself into a hole. So I kind of have to just stay still, try to use the internet for a bit maybe, because I even know I wanted to pass out those flyers, but literally I'm about to get like super tight on my money, like not going out, not buying fucking food. Bro, like I'll buy food, but like literally other than buying food, like other than buying one set of groceries per week, I'm not spending shit like for a good month. Like super safe mode. It's time for that. It's dark out here and it's fucking cold. Headed back to Drew's thing. I got him some food because I feel like I'm just gonna guess that he hasn't eaten anything today. That's what my intuition is telling me. And it's vegan, so should be able to eat it. I hope he likes it. They said they didn't have avocados, but asked him for more black beans. It looks good in my opinion. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to just share my shit on the internet and see like how to make something happen from the home. Does that make sense? Like, y'all get what I'm saying? Like, I have to save money. Anyways, see y'all later. Go this way instead of that way. There's more lights and more cameras, which hopefully will equal more safety. So let's go. So pretty. Ah. It's so cold. Look at my hands. Oh, that came off earlier. I'm cold. Hi. It's 2:35 a.m. and I am finishing this second vlog. Also, I didn't do my intro on like either of the last two vlogs. There's 안녕하세요 여러분. I'm Valentine이라고 합니다. What is up, y'all? It's Valentine here. How's everybody doing? That's what I was supposed to say. Dang, I gotta make sure to do that because like it's important. It is important. It's my intro, my extra. Just kidding. Well, this is my extra because girl, it's about to be 3 a.m. And at least I didn't pull an all-nighter like I was like kind of back and forth about doing. I mean, I do need Gary to go to sleep in order for it to not be an all-nighter. But y'all, I know I was saying like, oh, I'm not gonna go out, I'm not gonna go out. But excuse me. I'm thinking about going to the producer lock-in at Grindhouse this weekend because I feel like as I was editing the video, the last video, it was just so cool. Like, it was just cool. It was cool. And not only that, it's like, bro, just being active in arts, like, even for the vlogs, it's just cool. Like, it's cool to see me going out and doing stuff. Even just, like, helping out Georgia Day and, like, walking in the city. Like, it's just cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like it more than me just always only being at home. And I kind of feel like, you know, if I'm doing cool shit anyways, then that's more likely for my channel to do well so I can fund going and doing the cool shit anyways. But at the same time, I can't be pulling out my savings account. Like, nah. I am in the hole, though. We'll see what happens by the weekend, but I'm gonna keep it interesting regardless. Fuck. I'm thinking. Y'all know I'm in my head. Y'all, look at, I bought this new notebook and new pen. Where is this pen at? I just want to show y'all how it's already lost so much ink. Because of how much I've used it in one night. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, I guess that's not as, like, interesting as I thought it was, but you get what I'm saying. You get what the point was. Go listen to my album, bro. I promise you I'm not farting. I don't know why the fabric is choosing to make sounds sometimes when I move and sometimes not. I promise you I'm not farting, brother. Listen, go listen to my album. It's called Jasmine T. It's out now on all platforms. And also go listen to No Traffic by Drew Billions. That's who that was performing in the videos just now. It's so good, bro. And he was just talking about some shit. And I was like, that's real. That's real as fuck. Also, it's funny because I was thinking about how, like, I was thinking about my goals versus other people's goals. I think it was earlier this morning. And I was seeing how, like, there's some people that, okay, so one of the things they were saying at the artist lock-in, was that yesterday? That was only yesterday. That's crazy. It feels like it was longer ago. But it was yesterday. Things can change. Things change every day. They really fucking do. Anyways, y'all. Some of them were like, oh, do you have music out yet? Do you have music out yet? And some of them were like, no, I don't. Some of them were like, yeah, I got like 2 singles. And somebody else was saying something, whatever. And I was just like, wow, like, I have at least 100, like I have 160 songs on my SoundCloud, at least 160 songs on my SoundCloud. And I got like 20 songs on my Spotify. And I'm hard as fuck on myself. Like, I'm hard on myself, sort of. I'm hard on myself, and I'm like on myself because I know you, like when you know who you are, like you know what you're meant to be. Like I know I'm supposed to be great. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I'm supposed to be like fucking huge, like crazy. Like it's gonna get fucking hectic type shit. Like I know that about myself. So yes, I'm on my own ass because I'm like, bro, you only have 200 songs in 7 years. Bro, like, what are you fucking doing? And I know how much time I've spent being down bad and, like, going outside and shit. Like, I know how much time I've spent in this bed just, like, spending days watching Netflix and just fucking being sad and shit and worried and stressed about my like, I can't tell you, like, how much time has been spent doing that. And at the same time, like, bro, I've still found a way to make sure I get shit done, though. And it's like, even in those moments, like, I'm on myself. Does that make sense? Where it's like, I know what I'm meant to be doing. I know what I'm supposed to do. And when I really get myself up to be like, bro, like, we're doing this, like, we're doing this. And I know how much effort I still have put in despite those times that I have been down bad. But it's like, I've had those times where I've had cocooning phases and, like, bro, I've been hurt, bro. Like, just on some real shit, like, I have been hurt. So it's like, and on one end, it's an excuse. And on one end, it's like, yeah, I was wasting time, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, you were hurt, bro. Like, you were literally mentally exhausted, depleted. Like, it felt like you had nothing to give. So it's like, I can't even really be on myself, be like, yeah, I was just like, no, because I understand, like, I was there. I experienced it. So I know what I went through. And I had to give myself that grace of like, no, you were going through hella shit. You just went through hella shit. I don't know how you're still choosing to get up every day and be positive and try your best. I don't know how the hell you mustered up the ability to stay up tonight till almost 3 a.m. editing this shit because you want to be successful. Like, where is this coming from? Like, I know I pray, but like, bro, like, it's coming from like desire, like a space of truly wanting to be and live better than where I'm at. Cause bro, like, I can't tell you how tired I am of this shit. And I feel like I'm also maturing and just getting out of this space of being a kid, of being like, bro, there's nothing I can do. It's like, no, there is something I can do. And it might take sacrificing sleep. It might take me working out when my muscles are already fucking hurting from work. Like, bro, it's gonna take me doing things that I haven't always done, and like choosing different things and I've chosen, and like trying to get the voices that call to me to align with that, and really trying to put myself in better places and be in better spaces and do bigger things, do better things. Like, bro, I want to get paid for this. I want to get paid for this vlog. I want to get paid for this music I make. I want people to hear me. I want people to be inspired by what they hear, by what they see, by my ideas, by my passion, my drive. Like, bro, even the passion that I bring with me to work. Like, I had this, I'll call it an incident at work the other day where this girl, she was like, oh, so y'all are just gonna blah, blah, blah. And so my response was like, no, we're not just gonna do anything. This person already went to go handle this issue. We're just cleaning, blah, blah, blah. So she comes up to me and she's like, you need to stop taking everything I said so offensively. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, no, don't, brother. And then she... So basically my manager was like, he was like, whoa, we're not gonna talk about this out here. Just give it a second, let's get through this line, whatever, and then we'll talk about it, whatever. So we go to the back. What did I just say? I tripped with my words. Whatever is what I meant to say. Went to the back, cool, talked it out, cool. And I was just kind of saying like, yo, like, you can't just, you know, say something like that and basically expect me to not have a response, whatever. And then she was like, nah, I get what you're saying. And like, we talked about the aggressive tone and all this, all that. Cool. Got it settled. Cool. But in the end, she was like, my manager was like, no, Alma's not sensitive. She's just very passionate. And I was like, you actually understand me. And I just looked at him and I was like, you actually understand me. I can't tell you, like, that's such a rare thing. Or at least it's felt very rare. But to be understood in that moment when it's like, bro, like, no, I don't accept disrespect, period. Like, no, the fuck? I'm gonna respond, period. And it was nice for even the girl that I was speaking to about that to have been like, yeah, no, I understand, like, the aggressive tone, like, I can work on that. And I was like, listen, now that I know that's how you speak, of course I can give you grace, but like, blah, blah, blah. So we got it worked out or whatever, but in the end, she was like, nah, you are sensitive though. But I was trying to let that slide, because I'm like, But even her saying that, like, it triggered me, because I hadn't heard that type of thing in like 3 years. And I had to go think in the bathroom. Like, I had to take a second and just cry for a second. My foundation, that's a nice foundation I have now. It's nice. So I wasn't actually looking crazy. I think it's genuinely just because that's such a nice foundation. So it just kind of came off nicely while I was crying, but I had to go get myself together and just like, kind of, you know, you gotta hug yourself a little bit. Damn, I talked for 10 minutes. Damn, this is supposed to be me just ending the video. It's supposed to be a minute long. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Anyways, hear me out. So I had to get myself together and really like, bro, like, I just had to look at myself and be like, Alma, like, you know, I'm not in that same place I am anymore. Like, you know, things are different here. Like, let's try not to group things. Like, I know I'm triggered, but I want to like not be in this state, and like trying to give myself grace, trying to understand myself, and also like change my mindset on the situation and not try to group it into like this old pattern that has occurred before and try to make it that, and like try not to get into that fight or flight mode, and try not to freeze either, and try not to overthink everything and be anxious. But like, it has caused me anxiety, to be real with you. And yeah, try not to be in this state of like, all right, cool, I gotta come prepared now, because like, no, I can't be, like, I don't even want to, like, I don't want to live like that, bro. I really don't. But part of me just made me wonder, like, I think maybe God doesn't want me to be too comfortable here. And I've had this theory already, but I don't think that God is not going to keep you comfortable anywhere that you're not really supposed to be. I'm overthinking everything I'm saying right now. Is that not true? I'm having a lot of clutter in my head right now. Y'all notice the nails are gone. I ended up taking them all off somehow. They just kind of came off. I haven't seen my natural nails. They look kind of cute like this right now. Even though they do have to regrow. Maybe it's just because it's from far away, because when I look right here. But yeah. So anyways, y'all. Things were kind of settled and smoothed over with that whole situation. But still, you know what I'm saying? But still, it was the fact that it happened in the first place. You know what I'm saying? When it's like, yes, we've like talked it out, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still just like, that kind of messed with me a little bit. The fact that it happened in the first place. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm not trying to shit on anybody. Like, even if she sees it, like, yo, I'm not trying to comfort her neck or anything. But I'm just saying, like, for me, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just expressing myself. This is my channel. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I gotta do. Anyways, y'all, thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more. Like the video if you haven't already. Check out my album, Jasmine T, out now on all platforms. It's the latest one. It's unmixed, because people always talking to me about, oh, you need to work on your mixing. And this was a big fuck you to all of them, because I don't give a fuck. You need to like my shit anyways, despite. So, anyways, go check that out. It's really fucking good, I promise you. Comment below what you want to see from me next. Check out my ASMR channel, Almost ASMR. Bye, gang. Annyeong.